Welcome to another great matchup in the 2024 Adam Ward Classic. We'll pit Spotswood Blazers versus the Spotswood will be division on the scoreboard. Let me give you their starting lineup. Adam Junior, number 2, Jackson Lee. Junior guard, number 4, Kenneth Pacheco. Junior guard, number 10, Jackson Reyes. Junior guard, number 12, Tyler Ray. And in forward, 6'5" senior, number 30, Parker Ray. The Blazers are coached by Chad Edwards. And now, for the Patriots, with Patrick Henry on.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our broadcast from the Adam Ward Classic in St. Justin Ditmore. Appreciate you wherever you may be. Beautiful atmosphere for another year of the Adam Ward Classic. This matchup, your 5 o'clock game, it's the Spotswood Blazers and the Patrick Henry Patriots. Spotswood, the visitors from the Shenandoah Valley, in the gray jerseys with the blue numbers, the white trim. Patrick Henry wearing their home whites with the gray numbers and the purple Patrick Henry written across the front. The Blazers are coached by Chad Edwards. The Patrick Henry Patriots are coached by Jack Esworthy. We're set up on the baseline here at Salem High School. The Blazers will shoot coming towards us for the first half. Patrick Henry will shoot towards the far basket. Your starters for Spotswood: number 2, Jackson Lee; 4, Cam Pacheco; 10, Jackson Graves; 12, Tyler Sprague; and 30, Parker Webb. Your starters for Patrick Henry: Jacoby Taylor, 0; number 1, Moosey Callaway; number 10, Rod Tasco; number 23, Tay Stanley; also number 5, Will Fowler. Teams are on the court and we're ready to get this underway. Here comes the tip. It's won by Patrick Henry. Callaway has it, kicks it over to Taylor, and he lays it in for a quick 2. Here come the Blazers. Sprague has it up top to Pacheco. He finds Pacheco, and he drives and lays it in for 2. PH coming the other way. Stanley in the corner with the ball, kicks it out to Callaway. Callaway cross court to Taylor, in the corner to Fowler. He's open for 3, rattles out, no good. PH gets the ball. Stanley, he gets it, puts it back up, no good. They're going to say that Spotswood, as they grab the ball, stepped on the line. So it'll be Patrick Henry ball. Taylor will throw it in on the baseline. He finds Tasco, moves it around up top. Callaway's got it. Callaway dribbles to his right now in the corner to Taylor. Taylor back up top to Stanley. Stanley will rotate it left side. Up top to Callaway. Callaway now is PH taking their time here. Callaway throws it in the corner to Fowler. Another open 3, and it rattles home for 3. Fowler gets his second shot and knocks it down. Here come the Blazers. Get the ball up top to Pacheco. Pacheco now gives it to Lee. Lee is double teamed. Callaway steals it. Moosey's going the other way, and he lays it in for 2. Callaway the pick in the bucket. 7-2 PH with the early lead. Lee with the ball up top for the Blazers. Throws it in the corner to Sprague. Sprague drives, looking down low, looking for the big guy, but the pass is picked off by Stanley. He was trying to find Parker Webb. Stanley jumped the pass, and here come the Patriots. Taylor's got it up top. Throw it to Stanley, but a miscommunication. He throws it in the back court, and it'll be a turnover. And the Blazers will get the ball back with 6:17 to go here in the first. Spotswood to inbounds right in front of their bench. Lee with the ball. Throws into the corner to Pacheco. Pacheco looks to penetrate. Now kicks it up top to Lee. Lee gets some contact. Nice pass inside there. Finds Parker Webb, and he lays it in for 2. 7-4 as Callaway gets to midcourt. Fowler in the corner now up top. Stanley. Stanley dribbles to his right, hands it to Callaway. Moosey's got it, dribbles to his left, finds Taylor, thinks about a 3 now, drives, kicks it out to Callaway. Callaway throws it in the right corner to Stanley. He'll fire a deep 3, long, no good, rebound Blazers. Here comes Pacheco. Pacheco taking it himself right to the rack and lays it in for 2. Cam Pacheco, coast to coast for the basket, cuts the PH lead to 1. Spotswood applying a little pressure, but Callaway breaks it. Still double team. They're going after the ball, and the Blazers steal it. Now the ball's on the floor, and we have a whistle. The call is traveling. They're going to call traveling on the Blazers, looks like. Didn't point which way they were calling the travel. So PH will inbounds in front of the scorer's table on the far side with 5:13 to go in the first. Taylor gets the ball, and he will start the offensive possession. Gets it to Stanley on the right wing, now in the corner to Fowler. Fowler kicks it out to Callaway. Callaway pump fake. Tries to throw it back to Fowler. Fowler zigged, the pass zagged. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Checking in for Spotswood, number 23, Ja'Cory Shelton. Sprague has it now, gives it to Lee right in front of us here. Gets it to Pacheco down low. Cam spins and fires, no good. Nice turnaround jumper, but couldn't find the mark. PH with the board as Stanley kicks it up to Callaway. Callaway now right side to Taylor on the wing, thinking about the 3, won't fire. Throws it cross court to Fowler. He'll dribble it back up top now. Right corner to Callaway. Callaway gets movement by his team. Drives to the throw line, kicks it back out. Up top to Stanley. Tay fires. Pushing it up floor himself. Kicks it outside. Pacheco, a 3. No good. Shelton the rebound for the Blazers. They move it around up top. Sprague will fire a 3, and it's good. Tyler Sprague hits the 3. The Blazers have a 9-7 lead. Callaway in the front court for PH. Crossover dribble on Shelton. Drives, lays it up with the right hand. No good. Pacheco board. Head to Lee. Lee thinks about it, throws it back to Pacheco. Pacheco drives, kicks it back outside. Sprague will fire the 3, and it's good. Tyler Sprague back threes. It's 12-7 Blazers. Spotswood applying some full court pressure here on Callaway and Stanley. The 2 break the pressure and get it into the front court. Callaway up top, now Stanley left wing. Back up to Callaway. Callaway throws it right side to Taylor, who brings it back up to Stanley. Being paid, hands it over to Callaway on the left. Callaway dribbles backwards, looking for some movement by his teammates. Go come screen for him. Callaway fires jump shot. It'll be a 2, but it's good. Moosey Callaway has 4 points in the first quarter. 12-9 Spotswood. Front court, Pacheco calling for the ball in the corner. Side to Sprague. Sprague drives to the free throw line. Tries to go up and under, but loses the ball. It's on the floor. Both teams scrambling for it, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards the Blazers. Checking in for Spotswood, 32, Hunter Byington, along with 22, Jonathan Harding. The Byington name sounds familiar. His dad used to play in this. Mark Byington, the head coach at James Madison, former Salem standout. His son Hunter playing for Spotswood. Blazers inbound. Sprague has to looking inside. The ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Blazers ball. Spotswood will inbounds, but now we've got some quick players pushing a little bit before they get going, so they'll get that settled down, and now the Blazers will inbounds. The pushing continues, and now we have another whistle. Sal Murray's checked in for PH. Him and Shelton seem to be bodying each other. Now Stanley tries to settle it down. Now the ref's trying to settle it down. They changed the formation, so now they're not all stacked up in the lane pushing each other. Spotswood inbounds it. Pacheco has it in the lane. Turnaround jump shot. Gets the friendly bounce and falls in for two. 14-9 Blazers, 2:18 and counting. Here in the first quarter, here at the Adam Ward Classic at Salem School. Callaway with the drive for PH. Gets the shot off, no good. Loose ball rebound into the corner. PH has it. Murray chases it down, gets it to Stanley. Stanley down low to Callaway. Moosey puts it up, no good. Rebound Blazers. Pacheco knocked down. Some more jawing here by both teams, and it'll come the other way. Spotswood will get the ball. Pacheco, the big 6'3 junior, brings it up, gets it to Sprague up top. Sprague now finds Byington cutting to the baseline. He drops it to Harding. Harding is fouled out low. Nice baseline move by Byington. As soon as he caught it in the air, he dropped it to Harding in the lane. Foul on PH. Lee checks back in for the Blazers. Pacheco gets a break. Spotswood inbounds on the baseline under their basket. They toss it in, but it's turned over. The Patriots have it coming the other way. Stanley on the run all the way to the rim. Lays it up, no good. Rebound to PH. They throw it out to Callaway. He fires a three, no good. Rebound Blazers. Lee's got it as Stanley tries to pressure him in the back court. They're bouncing off each other, and now we finally have a foul called. They call it on Tay Stanley. 1:30 to go left in the first, and you can already tell this one's going to be a chippy, physical ball game. Spotswood inbounds in front of the table. They do just that. Lee has it out by the logo. Into the corner to Sprague. Sprague back up top to Lee. Lee has Callaway on him. He gives it up to Shelton. Shelton now gets to the free throw line. Trying to drive on Stanley. Picks up his dribble. Gives it up to Lee. Lee back. He drives again. Into the lane. The floater is good. Nice move by Ja'Cory Shelton. 16-9 Blazers. Spotswood picking up the full court pressure. Callaway with Lee on him. They look to double team. He throws it over to Stanley on the right side. Tay's got it back over to Callaway. Callaway now penetrates to the rack, lays it up, no good. Tasco the rebound, kicks it out. Ball's turned over. Blazers. Byington's got it on his own. Looks to pass it. Ball's knocked away. Gains and throws it out to Lee. Lee fires a three, no good. Rebound. Fought for by Harding and Tasco. They call it jump ball. It'll be PH ball. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cam Ogletree checking in for PH. Tasco getting a little breather. Callaway walking it up. Sprague token pressure on him. He throws it across court to Stanley. Stanley back over to Callaway. Callaway out by the logo as PH may try to hold for one last shot as the clock hits 25 seconds. Callaway and Stanley playing catch deep. Now Callaway stands at the logo, gets more people to move. Throws it back over to Stanley. Stanley back to Callaway. Callaway with 10 seconds to go. Counting. Dribbling, cross to Stanley. Tay's going to drive all the way to the rim, lays it up and lays it in. Tay Stanley. Strong move and it falls. After one at the Adam Ward Classic, Spotswood leads Salem 16-11 on the Haley Toyota High School Basketball Game of the Week. About to begin. Spotswood will get the ball. Again, they shoot towards our side of the court as we're set up on the baseline. PH shooting to the far side as the Blazers inbounds it. Pacheco back in the game for Spotswood. He has it up top. Murray picks him up. Now they double team him. They're going to call a foul on PH for reaching in. Pacheco was trying to get rid of it. Stanley and Murray double teamed him. They call for the foul. Ogletree checks back out. Tasco back in for the Patriots. Blazers rotate the ball. They get into the lane to Pacheco, lowers his shoulder, puts up the shot, and they're going to call him for a charge. Sell Murray there to take the contact. It'll be a turnover as Pacheco's called for the foul. Jacoby Taylor checking back in for PH. Again, Spotswood continues to full court pressure. PH throws over it. Callaway in the front court. Callaway has Lee on him, right side to Taylor. They throw it in the corner. Now back up top to Stanley. Stanley gives it up to Taylor up top. Jacoby's got it. He steps back and fires a three, and it's good. Jacoby Taylor, the step back three, makes the 3-point game. Spotswood with the lead. Blazers other way. Nathan Leslie in the game drove and kicked it back out to Lee. Lee throws it up top. Webb now gives it up to Justin Barnes, who's in the game. Barnes has it on the right wing, throws it to a cutting Leslie. He throws it outside to Webb. Webb double teamed, the ball's loose, and they're going to call a foul on PH. Taylor and Tasco double teamed him there, and they're going to call Taylor for the foul. Spotswood inbounds on the sideline. They get it into Pacheco. Pacheco throws it across to Leslie. Leslie has Callaway on him, picks up his dribble, tries to throw it to the right wing, looking for Jackson Lee. Pass a little awry, it flies out of bounds. It'll be a turnover, and Patrick Henry has the ball. Patriots will inbounds in front of their bench. 6:49 to go here in the second. They get it into Callaway. Callaway double teamed in the back court, gives it to Stanley. Stanley now up court to Murray. Murray penetrates, gets to the rim, lays it up. It's a little short. The tip in is good. They'll give the basket to Tasco. Tied at 16. Second quarter of this one. Spotswood in the front court. Lee being hounded by Taylor. Throws it to Pacheco on the far side. The big guy drives into the lane, kicks it outside. Leslie's got it. He drives into the lane, and the floater drops. Nathan Leslie, nice move into the lane, got the floater to fall. Blazers up by 2. PH breaks the pressure. Taylor has it in the front court, drives into the lane. A little wild, but Spotswood's going to bail him out with the foul. They call it on Leslie. More subs for Spotswood. Tyler Sprague checking in along with Jackson Graves. Two of the starters return to the lineup for the Blazers here. PH to inbounds on the baseline. Callaway throws it in, goes inside to Tasco. Tasco on the block, spinning around, tries to dish it, it turns it over. Here come the Blazers coming the other way. Sprague, he loses the ball, throws it, saves it, gets it out to the Blazers. Lee will fire a three, no good. The Blazers grab the rebound as Graves has it, kicks it out to Pacheco. Corner for Sprague for a three, no good. Webb with the rebound, another three by Lee, and that one's good. Multiple chances there by the Blazers. They finally convert. 21-16 Spotswood, and a foul in the backcourt as they double-team Callaway. PH to inbounds on the sideline. 5:29 to go here in the second quarter. They called a foul, but they didn't call a foul. Foul's on Jackson Graves. PH has the ball. Callaway into the front court. Left side to Taylor. He will fire a long three, and it's good. Jacoby Taylor, second, makes it a 2-point game. Spotswood with the lead. Blazers, Lee's got picks up his dribble, tries to give it to Dean, does just that, and he kicks it out to Pacheco. Pacheco, a pump fake. He'll pull up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound, Tasco. Here come the Patriots. Stanley racing up the right side. Gets it to Callaway up top, back over to Tay. He'll fire a three. Short, no good. Ball's loose all the way out to Callaway. Callaway behind the line. He fires a three, and it's good. Moosey hits the three. PH has a 1-point lead. Blazers in the front court. Graves has it up to Pacheco. Pacheco being guarded by Murray, and they're going to call Sell for the reach-in. PH will inbounds. Ja'Cory Shelton checks back in the game for Spotswood. Blazers inbounds. Sprague has it up top. Callaway picks him up. 4:30 to go in the second. Into the corner to Lee. Taylor on him as Lee tries to drive, picks up his dribble, gives it to Pacheco. Pump fake, dishes it inside, and the layup's good by Parker Webb. Nice move by Pacheco. They all collapsed on him, left Webb open for the bunny. 23-21, Spotswood with the lead. Callaway with the ball up top. Now drives into the no good. Ball's loose on the floor. Blazers have it. Webb picks it up. Pacheco. Sprague drives baseline, goes up. The shot is blocked by Murray, but they call the foul. They're going to call Murray for the foul. Number 2. Tyler Sprague will go to the line to shoot 2. 3:49 to go here in the half. Blazers lead by 1. First free throw rattles out. Just a reminder, today's broadcast brought to you by Haley Toyota, Bojangles, Canales Ham and Barbecue, Custer's Custom Painting, Don Hodson Insurance Associates, Long and Foster Realtor Aaron Saunders, Mansour Advisory Services, Tidy Services, Window World, and Valley Wealth Group. Second free throw. Sprague also long and no good. Ball's batted out, loose on the floor. Picked up by the Blazers, now still loose. Diving all over the place. It's a fumble recovery on the far side. They're going to say PH rolled out of bounds with the ball. So Spotswood will get the ball back. Nice effort by both teams. Ogletree fell on it like a fumble, but then rolled out of bounds, and that'll give the Blazers the ball. Pacheco has it up top. Murray remains on him. He gets a screen from Byington, who's back in the game. Now backs it up. Throws it to Shelton up top. Shelton now gives it to Pacheco on the right wing. He'll fire a deep three, no good. Loose ball rebound to Callaway. He races it up ahead to Murray. He lays it up, no good. Blazers coming the other way. Sprague's got right. Tries to him. Ball with 7 to go. 23-2, Spotswood leads this one. And the ball game for Patrick Henry. Spotswood backs up the pressure a little bit, but now Sprague and Pacheco come creeping up to Callaway. Callaway waves him off, and now he's got Sprague on him as he dribbles into the front court. Right side corner, now up top to Stanley. Stanley dribbles left, gives it to Callaway. Callaway now drives to his right. Throws it across to Taylor. He'll fire a deep three. Nothing but floor. Tasco grabs it. Feeds Callaway. He lays it up. No good. Rebound Spotswood. They're coming the other way. Shelton's got it. Spins into the lane. Kicks it out to Byington. He'll fire a three. No good. Rebound PH. Callaway's got it. 2-3 in the second. Blazers with a 1-point lead. Callaway up top with the ball for the Patriots. tries to drive, spins into the lane, loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Patrick Henry ball as more subs come in. Ogletree back in the game. PH to inbounds on the baseline. Taylor will throw it in, gets it to Ogletree in the corner. Ogletree up top to Fowler, now back in the corner to Taylor. Taylor pump fakes, drives to the rim, it in for two. Jacoby Taylor. 8 points in this quarter. PH leads by 1. Quickly down court into the lane. The shot in the lane is no good. PH the board. They're coming the other way. 2 go here in the half. Gives it up to Ogletree up top as PH slows things down. Murray has it. Gives it to Fowler on the right wing. Left side to Taylor. Well behind the arc. Taylor's got the ball. Guarded by Shelton. Left side to Ogletree. Now Cam cross court to Murray. Got it, 1:30 to go in the half. He drives to his left. Throws it cross. Pass, but Taylor grabs it. Jacoby drives, goes up. Ball's blocked and by Byington, gives it to Pacheco. He's streaking the other way. Gets inside, now gives it up to Harding, who finds Byington. The jump stop, he's hit. The layup is no good, but Hunter Byington will go to the line and foul Casco. That's good. Second free throw, a little bit long, rattles out. Rebound PH. 24-23. Callaway with the ball, gives it up to Taylor on the left wing. Taylor now dribbles it out. Less than a minute to go here. PH up by 1. Callaway drives into the lane. The shot's blocked. Picked off by Pacheco. Here, racing up court. Down the dribble. Throw Sprague on the left wing. Sprague gives Pacheco. On Pacheco. Pacheco drives, dishes it to Sprague inside, gathers it, kicks it outside. Byington, a 3, and it's good. Byington's got 4 in the quarter, and Spotswood leads 26-24 as we head towards the half. PH for a last shot as we hit 10 seconds to go. Callaway with the ball. Sprague on him on the right. Callaway goes baseline, leaves it for Murray, but the shot is blocked. The ball's loose, still loose, and that's going to do it for the half. End of 1 here at Salem High School Adam Ward Classic. Spotswood, PH 26-24 on the Haley Toyota High School Basketball Game of the Week. Spotswood will get the ball to begin the second half, leading by 2. They inbounds it to Lee, and he'll begin the offense. Taylor picks him up top. Lee now gives it up to Webb. Webb hands it to Pacheco. Pacheco, stymied on his drive, gives it up to Lee. Lee now in the corner to Sprague. Sprague, step back 3. Short, no good. Gets his own board. Puts it back up in the lane and knocks it down. Tyler Sprague, following his own shot, gets the putback. Makes it a 4-point lead for Spotswood. PH coming the other way. Callaway into the lane, spins and loses it. Lee's got it. Gives it up to Sprague. Sprague racing the other way, left corner, gives it up to Shelton. He drives, pulls up, and hits the jump shot. Ja'Cory Shelton, the quick 2. 30-24 Blazers. They continue their full court pressure. PH wants a timeout. Jack Hesworthy not liking what he sees. 7:12 to go in the third. Spotswood leads at 30-24 on the Haley Toyota High School Basketball Game of the Week. Timeouts over at Salem High School. PH inbounds. Spotswood pressure in the ball in the back court. Fowler's got it. Gets it into the front court. Breaks through. Drives. The floater off the glass. No good. Rebound Blazers. Shelton's got it. Gives it up to Lee. Lee now drives into the lane. Get the free throw line. Kicks it out to Shelton. Shelton now drives. The shot is blocked by Taylor. PH coming the other way. Callaway's got it in the front court. Long pass to Stanley. Knocked out of bounds by Pacheco. It'll be PH ball. 6:46 to go in the third. Blazers lead by 6. Taylor to inbounds. One of us goes up to Callaway. Throws it back to Taylor in the corner. Colby had 10 in the first. He dribbles it back up top. Now right in front of the table here in the corner. Taylor now hands it to Taylor. He takes it to his right, kicks it out. Murray, and it's good. Sel Murray hits the 3, cuts the lead to 3. Spotswood into the front court. Pacheco hands it to Lee. Lee takes it right side. Ball's bounced off his leg. It'll be Patrick Henry basketball. Taylor was all over him there. Knocks it off Lee that knocked it off his leg. Patriots trying to beat the Spotswood pressure. Fowler throws it in. The ball's knocked away, but picked up by Taylor. Trapped in the corner, gets rid of Callaway. Up ahead, they break it to Fowler. Fowler in the corner to Stanley. He fires a 3, long, no good. Rebound Pacheco with the Blazers, and they're going to call Stanley a foul for trying to get his rebound. Third foul of the game on Stanley. Got to keep an eye on that. One of P better players. 5:57 here in the third. Blazers walk it up. Pacheco has Murray on him. Murray tries to pick his pocket, knocks it away. The ball's on the ground. Murray steals it to Callaway. Callaway racing ahead to Stanley. Stanley to the rack, lays it up, no good, and we have a whistle. They'll call the foul on Parker Webb with the block. Tay Stanley goes to the line to shoot. Stanley just 2 points in the first half of this one. First free throw, long, no good. Reminder, tonight's broadcast brought to you by Haley Toyota, Bojangles, Canales Ham and Barbecue, Custer's Custom Painting, Don Hodson Insurance Associates, Long and Foster Realtor Aaron Saunders, Mansour Advisory Services, second free throw, Services, Window World, Wealth. Blazers race ahead. Sprague's got it on the right side, kicks it outside to Shelton. Shelton dribbles it off his foot. The ball's out. Spotswood ball. 5:31 to go here in the third. Blazers up by 3. Shelton gets the inbounds pass, gives it to Sprague up top. Looking for Pacheco as he's posting up to smaller Murray. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound, Stanley for PH. Gives it up to Taylor. Racing up. Table here at Salem High School. Taylor backs it up, resets. On Lee, hits to the rim. Lee grabs the getting looks, they're not falling. Pacheco tries to spin into the lane, dribbles it off his foot. Picks it up, gives it to Stanley. Ahead to Jacoby, thinks three, now brings it back out. He's double teamed in the corner and throws it out to Murray on the wing. Murray gives it to Callaway up top, and the Patriots will reset the offense here as they've got 4:45 and count in the third. Callaway working up top, gives it to Murray. He'll long, good. Pacheco coming the other way. Right side, drives into the middle, gets into the lane. For Webb, does just that. Up top to Lee. Lee almost turns it over, but the Blazers save it and get it to Shelton in the corner. They try to regroup. Shelton dribbles it off his foot. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll be Patrick Henry ball turnover on the Blazers. 4:18 to go. Spotswood leads by 3. PH beating the pressure as Fowler has it. Gets it in the corner. Nice steal there by Lee. Ball's turned over as Murray picks his pocket. Sells got it. He's pull-up jump shot by Murray is good. He's got 5. Blazers lead down to 1. Shelton with the ball up top. Middle of the floor. Hands it to Pacheco. Pacheco drives. Gets to the rim. Lays it up and it falls home. Actually crawled up the basket and fell in. Makes it a 3-point game, and now there's before PH can inbound the ball. Patriots will try to get on the far baseline. Foul in. Gets it to Callaway, who throws Fowler. Team foul court. Gives it on the wing now. Callaway up. Callaway. He's going to get fouled. Not happy because that's because the Callaway will go to the line 2. Moosey, first free throw. It spins out, no good. Ogletree checks back in for the Patriots, giving Fowler a break. Byington back in the game for the Blazers as Shelton checks out. Second free throw from Moosey. That one falls home. 32-30 Blazers. Pacheco tries to hand it to Sprague. It bounces back to Pacheco. He's on the baseline. Throws it to Lee. He fires a long jump shot. Short, no good. Rebound, Patriots. Callaway knocked away by Pacheco out of bounds. It'll remain Patrick Henry ball. Patriots to inbounds on the sideline. Across from the scorer's table. Throw it back court to Taylor. Taylor now throws it up court to Murray. Murray gives it to Taylor up top. Taylor out by the logo, gives it to Callaway on the left side. Callaway with Sprague on him, kicks it to the corner to Murray. Murray back out to Callaway. Callaway up top to Taylor. Taylor moving people around on offense. Not under a lot of pressure as Byington's on him. Dribbles it across the floor, gives it to Murray on the left wing. Murray to Ogletree up top. Ogletree dribbles right and hands it to Taylor. Finds Callaway thinking 3, now drives. Callaway into the lane, tries to pass it, picked off by Byington. Here comes Pacheco coming the other way. Nice bounce pass to loses control, throws it outside. 3 ball by Webb, no good. Rebound Patriots. Ogletree's got it, doing it himself, coming up floor. Gets to the lane, the floater does not fall. Webb with the rebound. Lee gives it to Pacheco as the Blazers come back the other way, still leading by 2. Pacheco, crossover, a 3. Nothing but backboard there, and the Patriots pick it up. 2:07 to go. Spotswood leads 32-30. Taylor gives it to Ogletree up top. Now Murray has it on the left wing. Murray to Callaway out by the logo. Sprague on him. 1:50 to go in the quarter. Blazers lead 32-30. Callaway with the ball up top, looking to do something. Now gives it to Murray. Murray will fire a three. No good. Rebound Byington. Byington gives it up to Webb, who gives it ahead to Pacheco. Pacheco in the front court gives it back to Webb. Webb now gives it to Sprague. Sprague on the right side. Two-man game with Pacheco trying to post up. Sprague, though, drives, kicks it outside. Jackson Lee, a three. No good. Pacheco, though, there to put back the rebound. Nobody boxed out Pacheco, and he lays it back in. 34-30 on the Haley Toyota High School Basketball Game of the Week. PH to inbounds on the far baseline. Ogletree will throw it in for the Patriots. Gives it to Callaway. Callaway kind of waiting for the double team by the Blazers. Never comes, and he gets into the front court. Throws it cross court. Taylor will fire a three, and it's good. Jacoby Taylor, his third three. PH takes a timeout. 1:05 to go in the third. The lead for Spotswood down to 1 on the Haley Toyota High School Basketball Game of the Week. Sprague will bring it up for Spotswood, takes it up the left side. In the corner now as Jackson Graves is checked back in. Now to Lee. Lee drives, gets into the lane. The short jump shot is good. Jackson Lee for two. Under 50 seconds to go. PH breaks the pressure. Taylor has it on the far wing. Now up top to Callaway. He'll fire a three. Short, no good. Stanley was going for the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. They're going to call a foul on Byington, so it'll remain PH ball. 37 seconds to go as Taylor will throw it in on the baseline. He gets it into Fowler. Fowler now up top to Murray. Murray hands it back to Taylor. Taylor up top looking at the clock with 30 to go here in the third. He's got Graves on him. Taking their time as now we have 20 to go. Gives it to Callaway. Callaway still out by the logo. Sprague on him. Callaway, 10 seconds to go. Gives it to Taylor. Still dribbling out by the logo. Murray has 5. Pacheco. Sell drives. Takes it all the way. Tries to dish it to Stanley. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Patrick Henry ball with 1 second to go. Murray looked like he had the ball for the football team, which he does a lot. Run into the basket, had it tucked under his hand like he just got a handoff. Callaway to inbounds for the Patriots. Throws it off Stanley. We'll see how much time they put back on the clock. And they don't. End of Patrick Henry, 36-33.
Well, how you doing?
Beginning the fourth here at Salem High School, PH inbounds the ball. They try to trap Callaway in the backcourt. He breaks it, gets it ahead to Murray. Murray now tries to attack, gets to the rim, lays it up. It doesn't drop it. He's going to go to the line and shoot two. So Murray getting a lot of playing time in this ball game, playing pretty well. Murray's got 5 points, and he'll try to go to the line to add to that total. Just beginning the fourth quarter here, Spotswood leads by 3. First free throw is good by Murray. Second free throw, nothing but net. That cuts the Spotswood lead to 1. Here come the Blazers. Pacheco has it into the front court. Gives it to Shelton, who dribbles it up to the top. Tries to throw it left side. Finds Webb. Webb drives baseline. Loses control, and they're going to call him for a travel. Too many steps there on the 6'5 senior for the Blazers. Turn it over to Patrick Henry. Fowler will inbounds on the far baseline. Gets it inside to Taylor, who finds Murray in the front court. Sell dishes to Stanley. Stanley goes up. It's blocked. Here come the Blazers coming the other way, but Taylor knocks the pass away. It goes out of bounds. It'll remain Spotswood ball. Stanley with a nice attack to the rim, but two Blazers went up and blocked the ball clean and turned it over. Spotswood inbounds. Pacheco right side gives it up to Byington, who hands it back to Pacheco. Pacheco finds a cutting Shelton on the baseline, goes up, and we got a whistle. They're going to call Murray for the foul. Third foul on Murray. Shelton will go to the line to shoot two. Corey has 4 points in this one so far. First free throw bounces in. Got every part of the rim on that one. Makes it a 2-point lead for the Blazers. Throw, long, no good, but we have a lane violation. They're going to call it on PH, so Shelton gets another try. Looks like Taylor lost his balance a little bit and put his hand down to fall in, but the hand counts as getting to the lane. So Shelton will get another try at the free throw. free throw is good. Makes it 38-35. Blazers with the lead. PH trying to break the press. They do just that. Get it ahead to Taylor. Taylor will fire a long three, and it's good. Jacoby Taylor. 4 threes in this one, and we're tied at 38 apiece. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Spotswood in the front court. Byington hands it off to Sprague. Sprague gives it to Pacheco in the corner. Pacheco tries to drive, gives it to Byington. He'll fire three long, no good. Rebound Stanley. Stanley ahead to Callaway, who races up floor. Callaway gets all the way to the rim, lays it up. It's going to be no good, but they're going to call Parker Webb on the foul, and Callaway will go to the line to shoot two. 6:42 to go in the fourth. Tied at 38. First 3 games we're doing here at the Adam Ward Classic at Salem High School. First free throw by Callaway is good. Lee checks back in the game as Byington will get a break. Second free throw coming from Moosey. It's good, and that gives the Patriots a 2-point lead. 40-38 PH here in the fourth. Blazers in the front court as PH has yet to put on any full court pressure. Lee has it on the right wing, tries to throw it in the corner. It's knocked away by Stanley. It will remain Blazers ball. Lee throws it in, throws it backcourt to Sprague. Sprague will bring it up. Gives it to Pacheco up top. Pacheco, the pump fake, the drive, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. They're going to call it on Selby. That's his 4th foul. Murray looks over to the bench and tells Coach Jack Esworthy he's good, giving him the thumbs up. We'll see with 6:25 to go. Blazers to inbounds. They get it on the baseline. Sprague, the floater is good. Tyler Sprague tying it up at 40 apiece. PH into the front court. Give it to Murray in the corner. Now they rotate it back up top. Callaway's got it. Step back 3 for Moosey. Long, no good. Shelton the rebound. Gives it to Pacheco. He's coming the other way up front to Lee. Throws it in the corner to Sprague. He fires a 3. Knocks it down. Tyler Sprague, 5 quick points. And now Spotswood leads by 3. PH breaks the pressure. Callaway has it. Drives to the rim. Lays it up. It rolls just off the rim, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. They call a foul on Pacheco. Callaway goes to the line for 2 after just knocking down 2 free throws. First free throw by Callaway is good. 43-41. Spotswood with the lead. Second free throw is good as well. Makes it 43-42. Blazers still up by 1. Sprague has it left wing front court. Throws it across to Pacheco. Thinks about a 3. Now gets it inbound inside. Way and PH grabs the ball. A steal for the Patriots, and Taylor will bring it the other way. Taylor up top now to Callaway on the right wing. Callaway looking at the clock and backing up to the logo. Gives it up to Fowler. He throws it back to Moosey. Moosey trying to get some people to move around. Throws it back to Fowler. He gives it to Taylor up by the logo. Has Pacheco on him. Jacoby drives to his right. Throws it up. They're going to call the foul apparently on Pacheco for the bump. 3rd foul on Cam Pacheco. Taylor will go to the line to shoot 2. Blazers up by 1. 5:05 to go here in the fourth. First free throw by Taylor is good. All tied up at 43. Second free throw for Jacoby is also good, and now the Patriots have a 1-point lead. Back and forth, fourth quarter. Pacheco brings it up the right side for Spotswood. He's guarded by Taylor. Now Stanley picks him up. He dishes it to Shelton inside. Shelton gets too deep, has to throw it to Pacheco in the lane. He dishes it to Webb, and he lays it in for two. Big guy Parker Webb, right place, right time, gets the bucket. Spotswood up by 1. Moosey breaks the press. Still with the ball up top. He's got Sprague on him, kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor out by the logo with Sprague on him. Dribbles right in front of the scorer's table. Now tries to penetrate, backs it up, and they're going to call a 5-second call. It'll be a turnover, and Spotswood gets the ball back. 4:24 to go. Spotswood takes a timeout. The Blazers lead by 1, 45-44 on the Haley Toyota High School Basketball Game of the Week. Lee will start the offense, picked up by Murray at the logo. Dribbles now to his left, gets inside the arc, kicks it outside. Lee. Pacheco trying to have him. Sprague drives left side, gets all the way to the rim, is the layup. Taylor grabs the board and he's fouled. Had a good look at the layup there, couldn't get it to drop. Taylor grabs the board. That's the fourth foul on Cam Pacheco. 4:05 to go. Pacheco, the standout 6'3 junior, will send Jacoby Taylor to the line to shoot 2. 4:05 to go in the fourth. First free throw by Taylor is nothing but net to tie this thing up at 45 apiece. The ref gave the ball to Taylor, and now the official stops at Taylor's. Now the ref whistles over to somebody. Maybe a trainer, as Taylor goes to the sideline. Got a timeout here. Taylor may be bleeding a little bit, and the official saw it. So timeout on the floor, waiting for the second free throw as the trainer works on Jacoby Taylor. 4:05 to go, all tied at 45 apiece. The Haley So Taylor's back in the game as he has a cotton swab stuffed up his nose to stop the bloody nose, and he gets his second free throw. It is good. PH now leads by 1, 46-45. Approaching 4 to go here in the fourth. Blazers front court. Pacheco has it right wing. Drives into the middle. Cam pumps fake, kicks it outside to Shelton. Shelton now looking inside to Pacheco as he posts up Taylor. Gives it back to Shelton. Shelton in the lane throws it out to Webb. Webb into the corner to Sprague. Sprague brings it out up top to Shelton. Shelton fires a just spins out. Rebound, though, by Webb. The Blazers keep it. Shelton now with the drive to the rack and lays it in for 2. Ja'Cory Shelton attacking the rim and giving Spotswood the lead. 47-46, 3:30 to go in the fourth. On the other end, Callaway drives and 1 for the Patriots. Moosey to the rack and gets the foul. That's the foul on Tyler Sprague, but now Callaway goes to the line trying to give PH a 2-point lead with 3:27 to go in the fourth. Free throw a little bit short, no good. Rebound Blazers. Stays a 1-point PH lead here in the fourth. Pacheco with the ball in the front court, now drives to his left. Cam gets it to the rack but loses the ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Patrick Henry ball. Pacheco went up, the ball was knocked away. It bounced off his leg and out of bounds, so the Patriots will get the Ogletree checks in for Murray to give Sell a break. He's had a pretty good second half here. Murray's played all of it. That's what backs off their pressure a little bit. Sprague remains in the backcourt on Callaway, but not the full court pressure they had, and the Patriots easily get into the front court. Fowler's got it, gives it to Taylor up top. Taylor, right side to Callaway. Moosey looking to drive, kicks it out to Stanley. Tay, a 3. Short, ball's knocked away, picked up by the Blazers. Here comes Sprague. 2:50 to go in the fourth. Lee has it left wing in the corner to Shelton. Shelton gives it to Lee, who cut to the basket. He lays it up, and it drops. Jackson Lee, now with 7 points, gives the Blazers a 1-point lead with 2:35 to go here in the fourth. Callaway on the attack for PH, gets to the rim, misses it. Stanley, though, grabs the rebound, puts it back in. We've got a foul. Stanley's going to go to the line. They're going to call the foul on the floor, so Stanley will go to the line to shoot, too. The basket will not count. 2:29 to go. Spotswood leads by 1. First free throw by Stanley, spun all the way around the rim and then spun out. Murray checking in for Ogletree. Stanley thought he had it. It went all the way around the rim, and on the second trip, spun out. Second free throw. Stanley trying to tie it up with 2:29 to go. That one's long and no good. Webb grabs the board. Here come the Blazers. Pacheco has it. Left side to Sprague. Sprague slowing it down, still on the left wing. Dribbling, now gives it to Lee up top. Goes inside to Pacheco, posting up. He finds a cutting Webb. It's knocked away back to Pacheco. Throws up a wild shot. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call it on Stanley. Fourth foul on Tay. They're going to say he was shooting. It looked. They're going to say, hold on, they're going to say out of bounds. Okay, it was on the floor. So Spotswood will inbounds with 2:10 to go. Lee to throw it in. He tries to throw it, but Murray bounds, and Spotswood will do it again. Lee on the baseline. Throws it in the corner to Shelton. Shelton, though, gives it to Pacheco. Pacheco drives to the rim, and the floater falls. Timeout after the back. 5 to go. The Blazers lead it 51-48 on the Haley Toyota High School basketball game of the week. ramps up that full court pressure. They get it into Callaway. Callaway double team. Throws it ahead to Taylor. Taylor breaks through, gets to the rim. They're going to call a charge on Jacoby Taylor. Nice job of Parker Webb putting his hands up and taking the charge. Taylor will come out of the game as Ogletree checks in with 1:58 to go. Blazers lead by 3. Pacheco gets the inbounds and gives it back to Lee, who finds Sprague, and Sprague will bring it up. Tyler with the ball, left Pacheco. Pacheco now back over to Sprague on the right wing. Throws it in the corner. They go inside to Pacheco, and he brings it back out with 1:40 to go. Pacheco up top to Lee. Spotswood eating clock. Pacheco with the ball. Goes left, kicks it out now, will fire the fadeaway jumper. No good. Ball's knocked around, picked up by Lee. He puts back up the floater. It's no good. PH with the board. 1:20 to go. Spotswood leads 51-48. Patriots in the front court. Callaway's got it. Callaway to Fowler, back to Moosey. Moosey has it out by the logo. They give it to Fowler. He throws it back up to Callaway. Moosey now drives, kicks it out to Fowler. He'll fire a 3. No good. Rebound, Blazers. Shelton grabs it. He gives it to Pacheco as we're under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Blazers lead 51-48. Sprague with the ball, now gives it to Lee. Lee in the corner to Pacheco, finds a cutting Sprague. He lays it up, it's no good. Ball's knocked around, picked up by Shelton of the Blazers, outside to Pacheco. Pacheco to Lee. The Blazers don't shoot anymore. Pacheco's got it. He's going to drive into the lane outside as they're just throwing it around, playing keep away. Fowler grabs arm to get the foul with 29 seconds. Going to the line for Spotswood is Jackson Lee. 29.3 seconds to go. Blazers lead 51-48. Nice crowd on hand here at Salem High School as the first free throw hits the bottom of the net. Always a great crowd here for the Adam Ward Classic. Always a great set of games on Saturday. And it's for a great cause. Second free, nothing but net. Lee knocks him down. It's 53-48. They continue the full court pressure. The clock is their friend as PH breaks it. Callaway fires a long 3. Rims out, no good. Murray with the rebound. He puts it back, no good. Blazers get the rebound. Pacheco's got it. Pacheco throws it to Sprague. Sprague breaks it to get to the front court. Shelton's got it. Gets it to Sprague. He throws it back to Lee. Going to foul. This one's over. The clock ticks down to 0. Your final score. Spotswood beats Patrick Henry 53-48. We'll tally up the final numbers and tell them about it when we come back.